Hi, Elaine Marilaco-Settleson with Astrology Channel ETC. Here we are. It's Christmas time, 2014, December. I'm so excited because it's Christmas and it's my favorite holiday. Although my favorite season is autumn, my favorite holiday is Christmas, and very strangely enough, here in Sedona, it is autumn. It should be colder, but maybe I've manifested something. I'll have to go back in time and change it. Speaking of going back in time, I find it really fascinating that as we decorate, our daughter's older now, she's 15 and a half, she will tell you. And when we decorate and we wrap presents, and it's not so much about the gift itself, it's just that feeling of expansion, that feeling of wanting to give. So we find ourselves doing more volunteering, or we're buying coats or toys for kids on the reservation or wherever. So, also in keeping with the Mars and Aquarius theme, this is the third video on Mars and Aquarius. Mars, remember, represents action. It can be aggressive, so do be careful. And Aquarius is very eclectic, or can be really outrageous. It can be very argumentative, but really, it's humanitarian. So I want you to take the time this season, and I know everybody says, oh, this is the time of year to really be generous and give. Well, that feeling is already infused in the air. There's a large portion of the population that gets depressed at this time of year, sadly. And there's a lot of shut-ins or elderly. There's a lot of very sick people in hospitals. So just a quick reminder not to forget these people. You may be having a blast at the parties that you go to, or baking or eating, if you've been restricting yourself all year. But just remember to reach out and to find yourself in a place where, it's not as cheery, where you can then lend some happiness. Whether you don't have to spend a lot of money, you can read to someone who's confined in a hospital, or you can go to, around us we have the Sedona Winds. It's where the elderly are, or Kachina Point. And, just go and sing some holiday carols, and just remember what it's all about. Humanitarianism, you don't need to do anything huge or lofty. You don't have to spend a lot of cash. It comes from your heart. So just think of something you can do with your kids or your family or your friends, and get out there and remember to have fun. Because it's all, sharing is caring. Happy holidays!